Yo, so I'm back here for another edition of F-ya-Motha. This is the update about the creator of Dilbert. So it seems like all newspapers have let his stupid ass go, as they should. Just categorizing black people as a hate group, as a monolith. We ain't all the same. Maybe some black people do have problems with white people. That didn't mean they want to do shit to them. That just mean they got a fucking problem with them. That can mean anything. That can mean that we believe, or a portion of us believe, that white people aren't receptive to the plight of black people within this country as it pertains to police brutality, blocking voting, redlining, gentrification, wrongful arrest, mass incarceration, wrongfully, might I add. I don't mean the motherfuckers that actually did crimes, but the people that didn't do the shit that a bunch of white people was pointing to, and that nigga got hemmed up. Just got released after doing 38 years, shit like that. So, but I also want to address people that had a problem with the prior video that was saying that I was stupid, and a bunch of racist motherfucking trolls that was in my comment section throwing around a bunch of idioms and euphemisms, and hell, some of them went as far as to say everything but racial slurs. I think one guy even said that isn't it a shame that Africans sold each other into slavery, to which I responded back, isn't it a shame that Slavic people and the Irish were enslaved to other Europeans? What the fuck does that have to do with the point at hand? One dude actually posted something saying that the Dilbert creator Scott Adams was right. I never argued that point. I think white people and black people need to leave each other the fuck alone. However, you don't have a mass exodus of black people going to white neighborhoods. White people tend to move into black neighborhoods because of affordable housing, cheap rent, cheap mortgages, cheap property values. Basically, they're there to exploit the land, right? Exploit opportunity, shit like that. Well, you don't see a bunch of niggas going out to the suburbs, and the ones that do, they not fucking with nobody. And black people might go out to the burbs to get a job because it ain't really no good jobs in the hood. We ain't fucking with nobody out there. Most niggas go to the suburbs, go to their bullshit job, do their little 8 hours and get the fuck on. So how these jackasses was trying to correlate any of these dots that had nothing to do with none of the points that I was focusing on, it just showed their true racism. But I mean, it's to be expected, right? Racist motherfuckers tend to stick up for other racist people. So if the Dilbert creator guy says some racist shit, or even some perceived racist shit, of course he's gonna get back in by racist motherfuckers. The racist trolls, they just look for a reason to rally against black people as if black people are the primary antagonists in their life. I find it funny when racist white people come up with these scenarios where the black people are just brutalizing them and attacking them, right? Now, do niggas attack white people sometimes? Sure, right? That happens. Do you have systematic targeting of white people by black people? No, you don't. Right? Do you have black officers going and planting drugs on white people, beating them up, locking them up, shooting them without provocation? You don't. Right? Do you have racist judges that are black sentencing white people to prison unjustly? No, you don't. Do you have DAs not charging black people when they murder white people, covering up the evidence like they did Ahmaud Arbery for a fucking month? You don't. So how all these dumb racist motherfuckers could come to my channel and then make these comments that had, one, didn't have shit to do with what I was talking about, and then two, just sound, what's the word that I'm looking for? Idiotic. That's the word I'm looking for. These motherfuckers sounded stupid. They sounded so idiotic it was asinine. Like it made no sense. Then had the nerve to call me stupid. It's like, it's one thing if you don't agree with what I'm saying. I kind of get that. I can dig that. You don't agree with what I'm saying. I don't expect racist motherfuckers to agree with what I'm saying, right? To a racist motherfucker, logical sense sounds crazy, right? To a racist motherfucker, the truth and common sense and fact sounds like fairy tale, and it sounds like embellishment because they're fucking stupid. Now I might say a lot of shit, about white people in good fun, right? I don't go on tirades denigrating white people. They ain't my style, right? And my mom was half white, so what the fuck am I gonna go on a tirade like disrespecting white people arbitrarily for? Like, that's stupid. I got no dog in the fight. I don't hate white people. I have several white friends. I have several white associates. I work around white people. I get along with them famously. Because I don't have a problem with people on a case by case basis, right? If you're a racist fuck, that's the only way I'm not going to like you. If you're white, that's not reason enough for me or any black person basically to just dislike or hate you, right? You got to do something to us. That's usually how it goes. With white people, you guys have an historical track record. A nigga's not fucking with you and you fucking with them. I mean, I could just point to slavery, Jim Crow, the 1991 Rodney King ass whipping. What else? All a slew full of shootings by white officers on black people. And before you even start about the black on black violence, typically niggas did something to another nigga to piss him off. That's why he got shot. It wasn't just because he was black. It's probably because he stole some money, talked some shit, slapped his mom, shot his mom house up. Shit happens. Let's just say shit get dicey in the hood, right? But it's with provocation. It ain't like niggas just randomly targeting another black person because they black. That's stupid. But that's what white people typically do. Namely white officers and white judges and prosecutors and shit like that. Hell, even Bank of America has been cited for racist shit, appraising a nigga house lower than the value of it. But then when the black person had their white friend go in the bank to get a loan for the same damn house, the appraisal was higher. So what the fuck are we talking about? Stupid. The black people ain't out here gunning for white people. Tell you the truth, it's too much like and love in black people's heart to actually do that shit. Like, if white people really thought black people was as racist as they like to think they are, black people be doing a lot more horrific shit to white people. The reason that they're not is because we don't hold on to shit. We let it go. Now, that doesn't mean that we don't have a long memory. We just don't hold grudges against white people. And it's ironic because niggas will hold a grudge longer on another black person than they will on a white person. We got better shit to do than going out targeting white people. Does that happen? Do targeting of white people by black people happen? Yes. Is it the consensus or the norm? No, it's not. Stupid asshole. Anyways, this has just been my update. I figured I'd do this shit because I was getting harassed by a bunch of dickheads on YouTube. It didn't really bother me. It was more irritating. I'm at work. I'm trying to work. I'm getting all these fucking comments. Not to mention, if you're going to comment and you don't like me, that's cool. I got no problem against that. Just subscribe, dick face, so you can see the next video. You in my comment section, you must want to talk to a man. Get yourself a boyfriend. Anyways, if you like this episode, that's what's up. If you one of these trolls, these racist motherfuckers, I'm not even going to say F-ya-Motha. I'm going to say eat a dick.